Hello VC, got a load of CDs and cassettes here to show you, which I picked up for like bargain bin prices. I popped into one of my local second-hand shops, and it's a charity shop, but it's like they sell all kind of junk stuff. It's a really sort of cluttered shop full of just junk and stuff, which is good in a way because it's all like really dirt cheap. It's one of them kind of shops, and which is good because you can find cheap cassettes in there, be that VHS or music cassettes, which you don't often come across in charity shops anymore. There's a lot of places that just don't touch them. So yeah, I picked up a load of cassettes, which I was quite surprised that they were there. I've been there for like a couple of weeks or so, but yeah, I had these cassettes in, and I sort of gathered them all up. I had so many, I had to put them in a bag. So I put more in this bag, gathered them all together because I knew they're going to be like pence. Took them to the till and I said, how much of this bag of cassettes? I just took them from the front there, and she said, oh, £2. I was like, £2? You sure? It's quite a lot there. I said, yeah, £2's fine. Just wanted a shot of them. So I'm going to show you what I picked up. A few compilations and a few albums and things. Start off with this Now Dance one. Yeah, I mean, it's like £2 for a whole, probably about, I don't know, 30, 40 cassettes here, so you're talking about pence. So yeah, Now Dance, the 12-inch mixes. I don't know what year this is. So I'll look. Oh, 85. So yeah, from 1985. Now 5. Now that's what I call Music 5. This one, and this was dated 85 again. So yeah, that one. This compilation, Devastator. It's got like some heavy stuff on there, like AC/DC and other bits and pieces. So yeah, never seen this comp before, so I just threw it in the bag. This Michael Genist, that's pronounced properly. Crystal Fantasy, a visionary synthesizer music. So yeah, I don't think, I'm not expecting much from this. This was dated 84, so I'll give it a listen, see what it's about. This compilation, Cheek to Cheek. I got this on vinyl, I think, somewhere, and yeah, it's just a nice love album, some nice love songs. Foreigner, Alison Moyet, Paul Young, Berlin, Billy Joel, George Michael, Christopher, all that kind of stuff. This one, The Cure, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. It's a nice little Cure pickup. This was a good find. The Smiths, The Queen Is Dead. This is a good album of theirs to have. To pick it up on cassette is fantastic, really. There's the shell. It's in a dark green shell. So nice little find, that one, for next to nothing. Can't really moan. This is from a different shop. These were like £1, £2, some of them. Curacy Killed the Cat. Still got the stickers on there. I've got around to taking them off yet. So yeah, you can see that's £1. This Robert Palmer Heavy Nova. This too was £1. This one I picked up from a record shop quite recently, Fleetwood Mac, and it is Behind the Mask. I'm not quite sure if this is actually a bootleg. There's the cassette. It's just got this sticker on there, and the inner sleeve is pretty much of a poor print. It's not all that sort of well printed out, you know, and the back of it's just clear. So I don't really know if that is legit or just a bootleg or something. I don't know, but I mean, I brought it with a load of other cassettes, and I got it rather cheap. So there you go. This was part of the cheap lot I picked up. Madonna, Like a Virgin, pretty good album of hers to pick up for dirt cheap. This one as well, Face Value, Phil Collins. Phil Collins, No Jacket Required. So yeah, few of theirs, few of his rather. This one was £2, running in the family level 42. I think it's probably the most I've paid for the cassettes out of this lot. Eagles, Hotel California, bit of a classic album, that one to pick up. I picked that was like £1 or £2 or something like that. This was part of the cheapy lot. Ocean Dreams, Dean Evanson. Don't know anything about this. I think it's some kind of whale music or something. Dolphin music. So yeah, quite relaxing. Made me laugh actually. I was reading the back of this and it said, attention, this recording causes a heightened state of peacefulness. Do not use whilst driving. So yeah, don't think I'll be doing that. This Queen, The Miracle. I think this is a 90s, early 90s Queen album. This was a good find in the record shop where it had like loads of tapes. It was a brilliant shop. Supertramp Paris. Assuming this is a live album of Supertramp in Paris. Really nice, clear, shiny cassette case as well, which is always nice to see. This one as well. The autobiography of Supertramp. Compilation, good compilation of Supertramp. I have some vinyl as well, so good comp, that one. And this one, which I don't have on CD. I have it on vinyl, but not on CD. I'm looking to get it on CD as well, and that's Supertramp, Breakfast in America, classic album of theirs. And yeah, glad to find it on cassettes. So I'll be giving that a listen. So yeah, some good finds, and some not so good ones. I picked up this compilation as well. I just threw it in the bag. 60s mix, various artists, like a double cassette one. So I just threw it in there. You know, got lots of Small Faces, Jerry and the Pacemakers, Beach Boys. You know, all that good stuff. So yeah, that as well. That's basically all for cassettes. Some CDs. Yeah, I think most of these are all. I think they're all cherry shop finds. Lightning Seeds, Sense. It's not one of theirs I've had before, so slowly getting some of those. I think I've virtually completed the discography now. Theirs. This Morrissey, Bonner Drag compilation. This was £1. See, £1. So I mean, it was only £3 when it was sold brand new. So yeah. The other Lightning Seeds one, Dizzy Heights. So yeah, glad to have this. This was 99p. Do like the Lightning Seeds. This Sabian Empire. I've been a bit late to the party regarding having their albums. I mean, I've got some of their songs on compilations, and I used to download like songs back in like the early 2000s. So I had basically like the ones I wanted, but I realised I didn't actually have the actual album. And there's, you know, I do have a few of the songs already, but it's good to have the complete album, isn't it? You know, I've got this for like 50p. So yeah, it's Empire, Shoot the Runner, Last Trip. There's some good tunes on here. Doberman. So yeah, good album. Another Morrissey, and that is Morrissey Greatest Hits. So this is £1 again. So yeah, nice comp. Ella and Her Fellas. This actually is an old, or was an old album I had on cassette, but this is like a different remake of it. Same sort of album name, but a lot more tracks. Got like 20 odd tracks on this, and quite extensive to what I have on cassette. So yeah, Ella and Her Fellas. So I believe the actual album was Ella's work. I think she left. I think she left the Decca label and did some work from 1942 to about 52 or something. And those are the songs which are included on this album. Some of the work she did with other singers, other male singers. Classic album, Blur, Part Life. I brought this for the car really, just to play in the car. Nice condition, so thought why not. And the other one of theirs, their debut, is Leisure. So I got this as well for all. These are £1 each. She's So High, I love that song. It's got to be my favourite song on the album. I really do dig the first album, as well as Part Life as well. It's probably their best one, Part Life. So many good songs, Boys and Girls, Park Life, of course. This Is a Low, I think, was a hit. So yeah, good solid album, that one. The very best of Leo Sayer. I think this was with the cassettes I got, which is like, cost me a few pence, if that, 5p maybe, if that. So yeah, I just threw that one in there for the sake of getting it cheap. I didn't have it before, so. And I brought this one as well, along with that other one, that other Leo Sayer. I got this one. That's Brian Ferry and Roxy Music. Street Life 20 Greatest Hits. I think I have this on vinyl and cassette, but I haven't actually got it on CD yet. So I picked it up, threw it in the bag. So yeah, I got like a massive bagger full of stuff, full of like only £2, which is just a bargain really. So I love shops like that, which you just gather a load of stuff up and just buy them for pence basically. So yeah, it's cool. They're not always the best condition, but it's nice to pick up a load of stuff so cheaply, which isn't quite so easy anymore. So yeah, there you go. A lot of stuff, and I'll got another video coming up. So I look forward to seeing you in that one. So bye for now. Take care. Bye for now.